Hi folks. Some regular viewers of this YouTube channel will remember when I picked up a Kenwood R5000 receiver rather cheaply at a ham fest about 3 years ago. It was in pretty bad shape, so I had to do a bit of a clean-up job on it, and you can see some of those videos elsewhere in this channel. Anyway, at the time I also installed the plug socket accessory options for 12-volt operation of the receiver. I did this for the intention of firstly reducing the build-up of heat from the inbuilt power transformer. That transformer gets quite hot, and we know that heat is the enemy of electronics. And secondly, to take it out on a DX field trip. Well, 3 years went by and I finally got round to taking it out on May the 1st and trying it outdoors, and it was a perfect day too. A warm, sunny, 22 degrees Celsius autumn afternoon. I visited the Eagle Nest picnic ground, which is only about 10 minutes from my home and forms part of the Dandenong Ranges National Park. So, armed with lunch, water, an old generation MacBook Air computer, a 12-volt SLA battery, a reel of antenna wire and other bits and pieces, it was an easy drive to this, what is very electrically quiet, location. Now, in May in Australia is the last month of autumn, and in our afternoons, which is 0200 to 0600 UTC, or 12 noon to 4 PM local time here, the 31, 41 and 49 metre bands are just starting to propagate signals from the Northern Hemisphere again. By June, we will be hearing plenty of European, African, Middle Eastern stations coming via the long path across the Atlantic Ocean, the Central America, and into the Pacific Ocean. In addition, signals from North America appear across the Pacific short path, and of course we get a few short path Asian signals coming across that daylight path on 9 MHz. Now, at this stage in the season, the 41 metre band is proving to be quite erratic, showing some signals at times and then fading out and then picking up again. On some days, the band is better than others, but reception will improve in the coming weeks. And as we get into winter, the 41 and 49 metre bands are really going to come into their own as well in that time period that I mentioned earlier. But the 31 metre band is already in pretty good shape, as I saw on May the 1st. Now, I logged 17 countries in the one-day survey that I completed at Eagle Nest, and these included Madagascar, Albania, Sao Tome, Armenia, North Korea, and others. Many of these stations are often easily heard by Northern Hemisphere listeners because those stations are actually broadcasting to your target areas at that time of the day. But these signals occur for only around 2 or 3 months each year here in southeastern Australia. And you can check out the full list from this one-day survey that I did at the Mount Evelyn DX Report blog. And I'll put a link in the notes section below this video. It'll take you straight to the page there. So what I'm going to do as we get further and deeper into the winter period here, which will be June, July, is really where we get our best afternoon reception. I'm going to go back out into the bush area again near my place and set up probably the R5000 again, and with an antenna and just see what we can get right in the deepest part of winter here. Thanks for watching, and look forward to seeing you again soon. Cheers for now.